PB&J Sammies.
Welcome back to Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwiches. Yeah, and it's also a shame, we were talking about doctorate degrees on the last episode. It's a shame because typically people who have doctorate degrees don't make more than people with master's degrees.
No, they don't.
And they spend way more on school and spend way more time on school, which is nuts. Okay. You ready?
No.
It's Solomon.
There's a train on a train. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean there's a train on a train? It's a train on train tracks.
Yeah, but on a train.
Yeah, that's right. Fools, I knew you'd take my fiendishly laid bait.
Where's Isabel and Alva? What'd you do with them?
Isabel this, Alva that. Do you have nothing better to blather on about? I certainly have plenty of things I'd like to talk to you about, Mother.
My name's Sam, and I'm not anyone's mother.
Don't tell me. You don't remember? After all this time, after all these calamities, you don't even remember? Very well. Allow me to be the undertaker of this something, and bury you alive. The dialogue went too fast. I wasn't able to see it.
Do you hear our dog snoring right now?
Yeah.
Ooh, creepy.
I love the boss music. It's so cool. So this is why this was smart design from earlier, because do you remember earlier I was dodging the boss just like this. That's really smart boss design. Oh, I love the music. This game has the fucking best soundtrack of 2020. Fight me, bro. Fucking fight me.
But we're not in 2020 anymore.
I know the game came out in 2020.
Oh no, he died.
The game came out in 2020. Are you not understanding what I'm saying?
Got it.
I need to eat some food already? God, I suck.
It's fine.
Oh, now I need to beat the crap out of Solomon. Oh, I see.
I love the fact that we can hear the train from our house.
The real train?
Yeah.
We can?
Yeah. You've never heard it?
I mean, maybe. We hear lots of noises from our house because we hear trucks and stuff all the time from our house.
Also true.
That's mostly what I hear.
It just very much reminds me of home because we have the same line on ours.
Shit.
So,
I got hit with bananas.
yeah. Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, baby. Get him. Oh, I just did a shitload of health. Yeah, trains are cool. Oh, cool. There's fire. Oh, Jesus. It's harder, though. Oh, God. Why? Oh, I wonder if I can switch to Sam.
Oh, and doing the thingy. Yeah.
How do I do it, though? I don't remember how to do it. There we go. Alright, so we're going to switch. Where did you go? Oh, God! It's the bombs.
Wow, how much health does this dude have?
Well, I have to hit the train. The train you hit enough times, and then Solomon comes out, and then you have to beat up Solomon. So I think 3 phases of that.
So this is the second phase, because...
Well, I got him twice already.
Okay.
At least I hope so. The fucking bombs are what get me.
And you're gonna need ammo soon.
Got ammo. Thank you for the helpful reminder. Alright, well, let's beat him up. Beat him up with the pan! Got him.
Oh.
I love how the monkey face.
Blech.
Doo-doo-doo. Wah. But
Max heart's increased.
hell yeah.
Okay, after this, I'm going to make a mixed drink, so you tell me whenever you would like to pause. Because I do not think I can handle anything carbonated. A
Alright.
formidable foe indeed. Where's Isabella and Alva?
You want to know where your precious Isabel and Alva went, do you? I have absolutely no idea. No touchy, no touchy. Fine, I'll tell you everything I know. She did come here, this Isabel of yours, but it was a long, long, long time ago. And she's already long gone as well, off to Esther City. Do you truly remember nothing, Mother?
You must have me confused with someone else. Creepy.
So do you think it's the same Solomon, or you think it's a different Solomon?
No, I think it's the same one, and he just got trapped here.
Ooh, quite the situation we got ourselves in, wasn't it? I say, if it weren't for you two, I shudder to think what would have happened. And yet, I'm afraid I don't know any way we can help you in return, Eek.
You haven't seen Isabel, have you?
Isabel? Isabel. Come to think of it, that name has graced the Cortex once before, Eek.
Wait, I know. The Ragged Knight. That's who she is.
Ook, Ack, is that so? Ho, that's who you seek, is it?
You've seen her then? I'm afraid that was before my time. Before I was born, actually. But I've seen her name before in the old scripts.
Leave it to Bella to remember a detail like that. That pure, unadulterated talent. Yes, I remember now, I do, Eek. That was back in my younger days as a fresh-faced star. She crashed that rocket of hers right into the side of our train. Quite similar to your little engine, I might add. Now then, what is it you need her for, Eek?
But, wait, that can't be right. She only left New Dam City a few days ago.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken, my dear. Time moves differently within this fog. Unpredictably, you might say. 1 hour here could last as short as a minute in the outside world, or as long as a year.
Then, where's Isabel now?
Ook, if memory serves me correctly, she didn't stay long. Nay, she left nearly as soon as she arrived, Eek.
Didn't she leave that rocket of hers here?
Ho, that she did. That question, then, is where, Ook, Ack? Why not ask the young master? I remember him taking a keen interest in the girl at the time.
He's with the other humans watching TV. Certainly can't hurt to ask. Eek!
All right, cool.
We're gonna have to pause soon.
Why?
I may or may not have to go to the bathroom.
All right, just do me a favor. When we pause it and you come back. So here's a little backstory for the 3 of you or 2 of you that have watched these. So on our recording interface, there's a stop recording and a start recording button.
It's so ridiculous.
Just let me finish. I'm not giving you shit. I'll give you credit. There's a start recording and a stop recording button, which is huge, and there's also a pause button, which is really tiny. So you go to the tiny pause button and you click pause to pause the episode, and then to restart you click the same button. And so that I don't mess it up when I do it, I leave the mouse on the pause button. But Sam, this is why we've had some short episodes, is why I'm pointing it out, is she'll go, oh, cool, and then she'll move it over to the stop button.
Because it's a huge button. The pause button is literally this tiny square of the huge rectangle.
It's very tiny. But I try to leave it there for me so that I don't mess it up when I hit play instead of pause.
I just thought it was all the same button.
So
I thought you've been hating the same button this entire time.
Yeah, well, now you know. So I guess...
Okay, we'll be right back. Yes.
Well, we won't be right back for y'all. We'll just continue to be here. Oh, God. Never mind. We'll be right back. All right. We've returned. For you, we never left.
I would like Chippos still.
Yeah, I know. Let's order Domino's. All right, here we go.
Dude, I wish we had a Domino's around here because it is literally just like the best drunk food ever.
It really is. Like, for years, I hated on Domino's. I'll be the one to say it. And then, we used to get... Oh, hey, look, it's...
Creepy.
But it's another Solomon.
Ooh,
See what I mean?
weird.
The farce, the drollery. This program is a riot a minute.
Solomon.
But is this the same Solomon as the Solomon we just saw?
It's gotta be. It's just a time warp.
Out of the way, you cotton-headed moppet. You're blocking the view. I should have called you a cotton-headed ninny muggins, but I didn't. Oh, it's you two. Here for a glimpse of the old boob tube as well. I never realized how positively entertaining it could be.
Where's Isabel's rocket?
What's that? You need a socket? I'm afraid you'll have to find another. This one's already taken. What have you done? Biscuit Monster was just about to make his appearance. Which is British for Cookie Monster.
Funny.
What are you looking at, you fool? You want to fight, is that it? Yes, it's always fisticuffs with you, isn't it?
Oh my god. Isabel's rocket. Where is it?
Isabel, you say? Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Yes, I believe I attached a remote control to it, yes? Where I left it, however, is a bit foggy. Aha, yes, it's in that train of mine, now I remember.
John, let's go check it out.
Wait right there. Turn that delightful program back on if you would be so kind. Yeah, I guess it is him, I think. Because he knows who Isabel is and the Isabel's rocket, so it does seem like this is the same Solomon.
Yeah, I think it's just because of the time thing.
Yeah.
Because they already said, like, time is an illusion
yeah,
in the
time.
fog.
Yeah, time moves weird. Do 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 shaka do 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 boo do do ba boo do 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 do. God, I love this soundtrack so much. It's so good.
You know what I love so much?
My butt.
Well, I was gonna say you, but yeah.
Aw, how sweet, Samo. Do 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 do. There you guys are. Oh, I guess this is who we were looking for. Boom do 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 boom do 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 do. Yeah, now we don't have to worry about that stupid fog.
Whoa, I spy with my little eye the spickety spark of treasure. What's this witch doing here?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I like how the arms are flailing like. They're just standing there watching it like, yep.
Oh. Dope.
The remote control.
Nice. Ooh, oh, I remember this.
This stupid remote control doesn't work. You don't think he was lying, do you?
Well, let me take a look. Ah, it's out of power. Give me a sec. There. Try it again. Quiz time. Hello and good evening, my delectable little maggots, and welcome to Solomon's wonderful game of knowledge where no one at all dies.
Yikes.
But maggots, that's not very nice.
How remarkably insightful of you, Mr. Socially Maladroit.
I have no fucking clue what that means.
Nope. I'm sorry, where did these come from?
I couldn't help but notice a significant drop in viewers lately. So for this episode, I'm proud to announce that I'm offering a special prize. What could this special prize be, I wonder? Perhaps Lord Solomon's coveted treasure, or maybe it's a lamp capable of granting your deepest desires, or could it even be a get-out-of-harvest free card? Be wrong, all wrong. None of those boring old things could ever have the privilege of being called a special prize.
quite loquacious for an evil mastermind.
Holy shit, that was some good English literature skills.
Dude,
I'm
I
so
know.
fucking proud.
I'm proud of me too. I heard it come out of my mouth and I was like, oh my god.
I thought he'd be a lot scarier. No, the special prize is none other than the one, the only rocket that once belonged to Isabel. You heard that right, my darling maggots. I'm referring to that Isabel. Is it me or did I accidentally sound like Oprah there for a second?
Rocket, did you hear that? He said rocket.
I can already feel your fingers wrangling themselves with desire. Then let us begin.
You get a rocket. And you get a
Everyone
rocket.
look under your seats. There's a rocket for everyone.
She can hear us.
Of Solomon's wonderful game of knowledge. And oh, it's too long to say the rest. I'm sorry, Layla, I didn't mean to scare you. First question. The largest port in the east referred to as the shining pearl of the coast is where? Is it A, Whitewell Bay, or B, Esther City Harbor? It's Esther City Harbor, right? Because it's to the east.
Yeah.
Oh, she already chose. Wait. I can't help but feel this might be a trap. May have once been a harbor. That region is now forested, split mountains. I believe it's
Oh, that's me. I am so sorry.
It's fine. This is more just like dialogue. So.
Okay.
So let's choose B. I think it's B. I think it's Esther City. Hi, Puppo. Whitewell Bay. Oh, shit.
He's a foolish twit.
Well, we were wrong.
Hush.
Not even those monkeys could have gotten such an easy question wrong. Anyone who'd expect to win the special prize by answering such easy questions is an equally foolish twit. But I digress. Second question. The road to Esther City is shrouded in a strange fog. What is it that the fog robs from us? Is it A, direction, or B, time?
Time.
This one's so hard. What are you going to choose, Daniel? Come on. It's time. Oh, shush. Doobie-doo.
Huh. I guess I'll choose direction too then.
Oh, so this is supposed to be an easy one. We have to choose time.
Doobadoo.
It's time. Easy. Surely no one was imbecilic enough to actually choose direction. Right then. The warm-up is over, shall we? Speed things up a bit. Third question. What is the ultimate goal for us harvesters? A, to destroy mankind, or B, to create a new, more advanced mankind?
That certainly took a dark turn.
Sam already answered.
Why does this feel so serious all of a sudden? At any rate, shall we go with B?
What do you think,
I would go
Samo?
with B. No! The harvest is nothing but destroy! Of course, of course. I was only joking. I think we should go with B.
Yeah, we're definitely going with B. And the answer is, of course, to create a new, more advanced mankind.
That's wrong! You're not creating a new anything. All you do is destroy.
I imagine a few dullards in the audience likely answered that question wrong. But what more could you expect? Animals like you couldn't dream of understanding the sheer complexities of us higher beings. At any rate, we're rapidly approaching the show's climax. It's time for the final question, a question that transcends time, the ultimate question of the universe. When the world descends into the darkest of darkness, who is it that shall be its guiding light? Is it A, Lord Solomon, or B, Lord Solomon? Let me hear you shout your answer to the world.
I don't even want to answer this one. I'm afraid we must if we have any hope of finding that rocket. Well, aren't you, Mr. Confident? Fine.
Now then, let's take a look at all of your beautiful little answers. Be nice. At any rate, you did manage to answer the ultimate question of the universe correctly. So I'll just go ahead and give you the prize anyway. You be nice or I'll kick you off the couch. Hear me? Be nice. Good girl.
This is it. This is Isabel's rocket.
That's you too.
And a real one this time. How fortuitous. Now, we should have plenty of power.
Look at his fucking face.
Really? Oh.
The speed of the iron
Paisley
carbine.
loves Layla so much.
She really does. I know. You love the puppy, huh, kitty? She's your friend. Good girl. And the explosive power of the rocket just might work. Sorry, we're distracted by our dog and our cat right now. The only problem is the fuel. Do we have enough for both?
There's no way to know until we try. Ta-da! I leave the rest to you.
I see. So we strap this to the top of the iron carbine. Did you notice that the old iron carbine that was crashing into us had that strapped on top of it? It had an extra rocket.
No, I didn't. What's this? Everyone's here.
Eastward on the midnight train.
Huh? What's that?
The name of our next blockbuster production. Darling Eek. That's right, we've decided to immortalize your endeavors in film. Ugh. That's you.
Visitors from the worlds of fog.
Whole crush the shackles of time. Ayy.
And who saved the world from destruction. You guys.
It's just like you said, isn't it? Disaster befell your city. Now you're journeying to Aster City to save your friends, are you not? A feat you'll have no problem accomplishing, darlings.
Yeah, we'll definitely be able to do it.
Good luck, Eek. I await news of your glorious victory with bated breath. And we'll wait for you to return before holding the grand premiere, Eek. Aw, so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This game's so sweet. Good girl, Layla. You're so sweet.
So we have a predicament where our cat Paisley
Oh,
really
shit.
loves the dog,
We need to start a new episode.
but
That's
the
our
dog
predicament.
is like, I like you,
Yeah,
but I get startled by you.
which is funny because cats don't usually like dogs more than dogs like cats.
Yeah.
But Paisley will like rub up on her and get all in, like smell her nose and give her
Yeah.
kisses and stuff. Anyway,
Perfect.
stay tuned because after this we got more PB&J Sammies coming at you right after these messages.